First, it was beginner cigars that even pros love. Now, expert level cigars that even beginners would like. Hey everyone, I'm Dave with Beastmade Reviews, of course, the channel dedicated to reviewing quality at different price points. Now, a while back, I did a video about beginner cigars that even pros love, and that did really well. And I really love those cigars, and a lot of people really like the 5-pack that we got for them. It should still be available, by the way, at Cigar Page, but today I want to change gears and talk about a few cigars that pros will really love, elite level cigars that even beginners would really like. Now, if you've been a cigar aficionado for a while, you have probably gained a certain palate with cigars. If you're just beginning, you might not know what palate you have, what taste you have for certain cigars, and that's okay. Some people will suggest that beginners start with very bland cigars. I don't believe that's the case. I think you should just try whatever you think you would like. If you like cigars with more flavor, then go with that. You don't have to stick with mild Connecticut's. You don't have to use that as your first cigar. Heck, I have a Connecticut in here that I'm going to recommend. But that said, if you're a pro and you still like Connecticut's, there's no shame in that either. My Cigar Pack reached out to me and they wanted to make a special 5-pack for me and my audience. So we put our heads together and came up with these 5 cigars that are just incredible. They have a wide range here, and some of these are some of the best cigars I've ever tried. If you're just starting your journey here, you're going to really love these, and if you're a pro, I guarantee you're going to love these. Everyone will find something they like in this pack. And if you like this kind of content about cigars, feel free to subscribe down below. And if you want to support me, I have links down below to some accessories I think you really like. It's a curated list of accessories. Just go buy you something nice, and that will really help out the channel. Thank you so much. And if you're interested in any of my cigars, I can't link directly to them through YouTube, but I will have a link to my website down below. You can go there and go check the links at the top. My Cigar Pack is a subscription service that has made a 5-pack for me for this video, but they also have other subscription boxes available as well. I have 2 other ones here. I have the Reserva Especial, which is their highest tier, which is one that I'll be talking about especially for elite level cigars, but I also have their elite level box. And they have a 3rd level as well, which I don't have for this video. Each month their pack has just incredible cigars. They have the cigars that you want, and they have different price tiers for them as well. Now, the subscription boxes that I have here, I have not tried yet, but I'm just going to show you what they have for this month, the month of May. Now, of course, this changes every month, so it may be different by the time you get to it, but my 5-pack, which I'll mention in a little bit, will stay the same for a long time. So this month, for their elite subscription that they have, it has a Sorella in Toro by Fratello, it has a Mr. White Gold Edition in Bellicoso by Sinistro, it has a Rosewood in Toro by Black Star Line, it has a Desflorado in Robusto by Sinistro, and it has the Last Barbarian in Robusto by Sinistro. There's some other cigars that you could get in this level as well. It looks like they switch out certain cigars for this level. So it shows a list of the cigars that you could get here, and all of them look incredible too. So that's the elite level. Now let's get to the Reserva Especial for this month. It has a Brujos by Atabey. That's a 4 7/8 by 52. It has a Patina by Oro de Nicaragua in 6 by 52. It has an Alma Fuerte Eduardo I by Plasencia, which is 6 1/4 by 54. It has a Londineses 20th by Byron in 5 1/2 by 54, and it has a Siri T by Bandolero in 5 1/2 by 54 Picaros. So first off, these are all elite level cigars that I think anyone would really like, especially the Reserva Especial. If you're looking for something that is top tier, all of these in the Reserva Especial are incredible. Now, this is the most expensive box that they have, but these are 100% S tier. Now let's get to the 5-pack that I'm really excited about. These 5 I think are absolutely unparalleled, and of course, again, link down below to my website where you can go and check this out. Now, the first one on the list is La Luz by Tobacco Tactical. Tobacco Tactical, really cool company that has some limited drops. La Luz, one of their best cigars, and one of the best cigars I've tried all year. Now this one I believe is a Robusto in size. It has a Corojo wrapper, fillers from the Dominican Republic and Nicaragua, and binder is undisclosed. It's made in the Dominican Republic by the Quesada factory, and this is just an incredible cigar with tons of bright flavors, almost no spice in there. It's creamy. I get some brown sugar, coffee, oak, and then a lot of citrus peel and pear as well. It has a lingering sweetness on there, and it just gets brighter and brighter and brighter as you smoke it. It's an incredible cigar that I can highly recommend. brand, and you get that in my 5-pack. Next is the Encore Black by EP Carrillo, and EP Carrillo is a legend. Some have said that he is the GOAT of blenders, and I can see why with this one. And when I tried it, I was like, this is a masterpiece. This is an incredible cigar. Now, this is a box press cigar, and the size on this is 5 3/8 by 52. The wrapper is a Connecticut broadleaf Maduro. The filler is made with a blend of Condega, Esteli, and Jalapa. The binder is a Mexican San Andres, and this one is incredible. This was in the last Reserva Especial, and I just had to have this again because I want everyone to try this. I don't know if this is a limited release. It might be, I'm not really sure, but if it is, you've got to get this as soon as you can. It's rich, bittersweet with tons of flavor, dark, rich, creamy, chocolate, creamy coffee, nutmeg, baking spices, maybe a hint of pepper and nuts. It has some molasses, a hint of leather, some walnuts. It's incredible. It's oily, it has a perfect draw and construction, tons of smoke, and a beautiful smell in the air. This is a masterpiece. Check it out. Next is the Suma by Ferio Tego. Now, I really like Ferio Tego. I find they just have a solid line of cigars. Suma is supposed to be the culmination of a work, and this one is just that, I think. It's one of the best cigars I've had this year, and it's incredible. Now, this one is in a Corona Gorda size. The wrapper is Ecuadorian Corojo. Fillers are Nicaraguan and Dominican Republic. Binder is Ecuadorian Sumatra, and this is made in the Quesada factory in the Dominican Republic. And as I mentioned, this is just absolutely fantastic. At the start, I get almost a melon at the start, which is wild. Some fruit, woods, oak, nuts, pecan, cream, some dried cocoa, and some vanilla cream. It's exceptional. There is no spice on this, which makes it very enjoyable. And I also get a little bit of cherry in this as well. It had a very good burn, great smoke output, and great smell in the air as well. This is incredible. I love this cigar. If you haven't tried this yet, you've got to. This is another one that is just elite level. All right, next is the Lunar Connecticut by Fratello. Now, I haven't tried a whole lot from Fratello, but the few that I've tried have been all exceptional. Now, Connecticut's are hit or miss for me. I don't like a lot of Connecticut's. Sometimes I find they're way too mild, but this one is a really good one that has far more flavor and fullness than a normal Connecticut does. Now, this one is a 6x50 Toro. Of course, the wrapper is a Connecticut. Filler is Dominican Republic and Cameroon. Binder is a Mexican binder. This is made in the La Aurora factory in the Dominican Republic, and they're just made exceptionally well. And this is another knockout. It is a beautiful Connecticut. It's punchy in flavor. It's got some nutty almonds. It's creamy. It's got some woodiness, maybe a little bit of earthiness as well. There's a healthy dose of leather, I find, and some white pepper. And there's also this lingering syrupy sweetness, like a hint of dates and maple. It has a perfect draw and tons of smoke output. It does have some spice in there, but about the first third, the spice dies down quite a bit. This is a great, full-flavored Connecticut that I really enjoy. It has some really great earthy, woody flavors, and this is a must-try. All right, and last and the least is the 20th anniversary by Tatuaje. Now, of course, this marks the 20th anniversary of Tatuaje. Tatuaje has great cigars, and I believe they're made by my father in Nicaragua. Now, I'm not exactly sure the size of this, but I believe the size of this is the Gran Chasur, which is 6 3/8 by 54. The wrapper is an Ecuadorian Habano, filler is Nicaraguan, and there's a dual binder that's from Nicaragua. It has a closed foot at the end, which is always just an interesting choice there. This is very rich and dark, packed with flavor. I get dark chocolate right away, some caramel, some coffee. There's a little bit of nuttiness and woods, and there's a hefty dose of pepper at the start. It has the perfect draw and tons of smoke. Very creamy and a great burn. And as you smoke through it, I get a roasted peanut in the final half, which is very pleasant and a nice change there. Another one that is just a banger from Tatuaje. I love what they're doing, and this one, of course, is absolutely incredible. All right, so I know I went through those kind of quickly there, but I just wanted to go through all the cigars here that I think are just amazing. These are all elite level cigars. Pros absolutely love these cigars. I am definitely not a pro by any means, but I love these. Of the ones that I've tried, especially from my box with my cigar pack, they have been absolutely incredible. The other ones I am just itching to try. Can't wait to try those. And again, as I've mentioned, the monthly box will change, so you may not be able to get that, but the link to the 5-pack will be on my website. You can go and check it out there. And if you're a beginner, you don't have to feel shamed into buying something that you think is really cheap. You can buy the good stuff. And that is what I'm offering everyone here. These are cigars you don't want to miss. So if you're interested in that, definitely check out the links below. If you want to go watch more videos on cigars, definitely go and check it out up there. And if you want to go see my choices and great accessories, go check it out up there. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you next time. I'm Dave with Beastmade Reviews.